The Divinity of Christ from the Qur'an. Now this is a longer version. I have a shorter version which I will provide a link for. But here's the longer version of this. If you look in the Qur'an, the gospel is preserved and true, if the Qur'an is true. And so in the Qur'an, chapter 15, verse 9, it is we who have sent down the reminder, and it is we who will preserve it. That is chapter 15, verse 9. The Qur'an also claims that, this is within chapter 35, verse 43, you will find no change in Allah's way, and you will find no alteration in Allah's way. And that was from chapter 35, verse 43. In the Quran, chapter 6, verse 114 to 115, it says, "Should I seek a judge other than Allah when He is the one who has sent down to you the book explained in detail? Those whom we gave the book know that it has been sent down from your Lord in truth, so never be among those who doubt. The word of the Lord is perfect in truthfulness and justice. None can change His words, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing." Thus, we can be assured that whatever this Allah character has revealed, the words will be unchanged and preserved. Christians can be assured even more because the Quran proclaims in chapter 5, verse 68 of the Quran, "Say, O people of the book, you have nothing to stand on unless you observe the Torah and the Gospel and what has been sent down to you from your Lord." Well, sacred Bibles predate Muhammad, and we still have sacred Bibles from before Muhammad. And you can find a reference in the description of this video. I'll provide one. So, what does our sacred Bible proclaim about Jesus? Matthew chapter 3, verse 17. "And suddenly a voice came from heaven saying, 'This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased.'" In Matthew chapter 16, verses 15 to 17, "He said to them, 'But who do you say that I am?' Simon Peter answered and said, 'You are the Christ, the Son of the living God.' Jesus answered and said to him, 'Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven." John chapter 20, verse 28 to 29. "And Thomas answered and said to him, 'My Lord and my God.' Jesus said to him, 'Thomas, because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Well, the Quran claims in chapter 43, verse 81, "If the most compassionate truly had a son, I would be the first of his worshippers." Well, the sacred Bible, without any doubt, refers to Jesus as the Son of God. So let me read that again. In the Quran, chapter 43, verse 81, "Say, if the most compassionate truly had a son, I would be the first of his worshippers." That is the Rudyard Center translation there. Okay. So back to the sacred Bible. Revelation, chapter 1, verse 17 to 18. "And when I saw him, I fell at his feet as dead. But he laid his right hand on me, saying to me, 'Do not be afraid. I am the first and the last. I am he who lives and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore. Amen. And I have the keys of Hades and of death.'" In Revelation chapter 22, verses 12 to 17, "And behold, I am coming quickly, and my reward is with me, to give to everyone according to his work. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are those who do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, and may enter through the gates into the city. But outside are dogs and sorcerers and sexually immoral and murderers and idolaters and whoever loves the practice and practices a lie. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify to you these things in the churches. I am the root of the offspring of David, the bright and morning star. And the Spirit and the bride say, Come. And let him who hears say, Come. And let him who thirsts come. Whoever desires, let him take the water of life freely. Well, that may be a little long-winded for some people, but Jesus is the first and the last. But the Qur'an claims, in chapter 57, verse 3, He is the first and the last, the manifest and the hidden, and He is all-knowing of everything. Referring to Allah? The Qur'an proclaims Jesus is God and the Son of God because the Qur'an confirms the Bible. I know the Qur'an is false, but by confirming the gospel, the Qur'an destroys Islam, because the sacred Bible undoubtedly proclaims the divinity of Jesus, the living, perfect Messiah. Praise be to God.